Hey also guys, it's Kazooie here and welcome to episode 18 of Scaling to Glory. And before we start today's episode off, I want to mention something quickly, and that is if we do hit 1,000 likes by tonight, I will be uploading another video later today. It won't be another episode of Scaling to Glory, but it will be something different, a video about the squads that I have used throughout this month, which I usually upload every month. So yeah, if you'd like to see that, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. So we're going to start today's episode off by going into an online single match, and we come up against a pretty nice team. It was a bit of a League 1 side with some Serie A players as well, and as you can see, we do complete another challenge there with Alexander Pato. We do beat the goalkeeper and we make it 1-0 as well. Then the 31st minute, we have the ball here with the Wallison. We get past a lot of defenders. We try the shot from inside the box, but unfortunately we do hit the inside of the post. And then a couple of minutes later, it's my opponent picking up a corner, and guess what, he scores from it and he makes it 1-1, pretty much his first chance. Then into the second half, we have the ball here once again with Michael Liete with a few skill moves. We get past a couple of defenders, we chip it in to Pato, we go with a sideways volley, but unfortunately his goalkeeper is there to save it. Then in the 70th minute, we pick the ball up here with Wallison. We go with a fake Rabona to a blank up to a volley, but once again his goalkeeper saves it. Then a couple minutes later here in the 73rd minute, it's once again Pato on the ball, goes with a 1-2 pass there with Oscar out on the wing. He cuts aside with a couple step overs. We cross it into Luis Gustavo. I was hoping for a bicycle kick, but unfortunately just end up being a header. But we do take the lead there. We make it 2-1. Then it's my opponent here on the ball, chips it to Nasri, who is completely free, and he puts it into the net and makes it 2-2. So he's back into the game once again. But then in the 88th minute, he gets another chance with El Sharawi on the wing. He cuts inside it with a body feint, getting past two defenders. He gets his shot in, but it got blocked off there by Maicon. And that was pretty much the game. We go into extra time. And as you can see from the stats, the game was pretty even. We had both a similar amount of shots, and also the possession was both 50%. So it was a pretty even game. But then in the 100th minute, we have the ball with Wallison. We cut inside with two scoop turns. We try the shot, but also that shot got blocked off, unfortunately. We pick it up though with Luis Gustavo. We try the shot with his weak foot, but it just goes over the goal. Then in the 110th minute, it's Remy going through here. As you can see, Felipe Santana completely mistimed that header, but Courtois is there to save it. Then in the 170th minute, he gets another chance with El Sharawi, getting past a couple of defenders with a few skill moves. Cuts inside here with a Berber spin to a bit of a bridge. We managed to block it off though there with Miranda, but he crosses it back in. We try to clear it away once again with Gustavo, but didn't really work that well. So he gets his shot in, but gets saved there by Courtois. So that is pretty much how the game ended. We draw the game 2-2, and as you can see from the stats, the game was pretty even. Even though my opponent had a couple more shots on target, I still think the game was even because we had a huge chance there with Wallison where we unfortunately hit the post. Probably should have been a goal. But anyway, we're going to move on into another game, and we come up against a full West Ham United team, as you can see, with two informs. And we started here with Hernandez. We get a cross into, I do believe it was Felipe Santana, and unfortunately we hit the crossbar. Then in the 24th minute, it's my opponent here on the ball with Downing. He crosses it to the near post to Carroll. We managed to get our head onto it, but unfortunately it wasn't enough. So he makes it 1-0 there at the back post with Jarvis to give him the lead. Then the 27th minute, we get the ball there with Pato. We get pretty lucky. We pick it up with Wallison. We go with a chip shot. We beat the goalkeeper, and we are back into the game. We make it 1-1. And as you can see, we scored one of the three chip goals that we do have to score in order to complete a challenge. Then moving into the second half, and as you can see, straight from kickoff, he goes with the kickoff glitch all the way to Jarvis, and he makes it 2-1. So he's taking the lead there once again. Then in the 67th minute on the wing, he gets past Maicon. He crosses it to Carroll, but he does hit the crossbar, and in the end we managed to clear the way there with Felipe Santana. And then in the 72nd minute, he has the ball with Jarvis. I try to push him away with Miranda. Doesn't work out. He crosses it to Carroll, and he makes it 3-1. And if you look in the replay, how the hell did Jarvis manage to win that? He has 42 strength and Miranda has 79 strength. I just don't get it. But anyway, straight from kickoff, I decided to go with the kickoff glitch as well, because he did the exact same thing to me. And as you can see, we pick up a penalty, and yeah, we step up for it with Hernandez, and we do make it 3-2 to get us a goal back and get us back into the game. Then the 78th minute, we go with a 1-2 pass there with Pato and Wallison. We get it back to Alexander Pato, who goes through, cuts inside the box. We go with a shot, but it just goes wide the post. Then in the 81st minute, once again, Pato on the ball. We pass it off to Hernandez. Wallison passes it off to Michael Liete, who goes with a through pass all the way back to Wallison. He touches it down and he puts it into the back of the net with a lovely volley. And as you can see, we make it 3-3, and we get another goal there with Wallison, his second goal. Then the 84th minute, we get another major chance. Probably should have gone with a cheeky chip shot, but unfortunately it goes over the goal. And then in the 90th minute, he goes on a counter attack here with Andy Carroll. He gets very lucky there with those two passes that got deflected. He picks it up with Morrison, goes inside the box, and he puts it in to make it 4-3 in the 90th minute, which made it even worse because, yeah, conceding a goal that late late in the game is always annoying. In the 90th minute we get another shot on target though with Oscar, but unfortunately his goalkeeper saves it. And as you can see, we lost that game there with 4-3, which was a little bit annoying, but if you look at the stats as well, the game was pretty even, so it could have gone either way. But the luck in this game was definitely on his side if you look at the goals that he scored. But anyway, we're going to move on into our final game, and we come up against this Brazilian side, but he also had two players from Chelsea in his team with the likes of Dembaba and also Ivanovic playing as left mid. But we started here in the 14th minute. He messes up straight away with his goalkeeper. We pick it up with Wallison and we make it 1-0, who picks up his third goal. Then the 28th minute, once again Wallison on the ball, gets past one defender there and he puts it into the back of the net once again to make it 2-0 and get his fourth goal. And as you can see from the halftime stats, we had 6 shots on target, my opponent at 0. So yeah, you can pretty much say that we were dominating the first half. Then the second half in the 86th minute, we get the ball here with Hernandez. We go with some skill moves, but eventually we will get pushed off the ball. We pick it up with Pato, we pass it up all the way to Michael Lieto. Goes with a fake rebound to some balls. I was hoping to get a scoop chip in or something, but it just ended up being a regular cross. And then yeah, Pato is there to head it in and make it 3-0. And yeah, that is pretty much how the game ended. As you can see, we won the game 3-0 and we had a lot of shots on target. So anyway, we're going to move on to the skillers up. And as you can see, we have completed 3 challenges so far. We scored 4 goals already from the 7 that we have to score. And we also scored 1 chip goal. So hopefully we can complete the other challenges in the next episode, so we can move on to another 5-star skiller, that is Marias. But yeah guys, that is pretty much the end. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And like I said at the start, if we do it 1,000 likes by tonight, I will be uploading another video later today. So anyway, I'd like to thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.